Welcome to the Brain Fever Podcast. This is a story of Jackie Stebbins, who is a lawyer, a mother, a wife, and an autoimmune encephalitis survivor. She wishes to tell her story about her fight with autoimmune encephalitis and her recovery. Now, here are your hosts, Jackie Stebbins, and me, her husband, Sean Elton. And welcome back to the Brain Fever Podcast here in the lovely dry month of August. Dry here in North Dakota, and dry is our sense of humor. We've got my beautiful, lovely, talented wife slash host slash lawyer slash AE survivor, Jackie Stebbins. How are you, honey?
I am doing well, but hey, speak for yourself on the dry sense of humor, because I am wearing an Elton necklace. If that doesn't scream I have personality, I don't know what does.
Well, we won't go into what kind of personality that is, but I guess I was actually kind of shocked you didn't have a big giant Elton painting in the back, but
oh, we're gonna get there, mister. I have surprises up my sleeve, because you would know, because I'm upstairs in my office.
Yeah, I know.
You're downstairs in your office.
Yes, and Jackie doesn't like my dark dungeon down here, but neither do I. But she slips some bread under the door every now and then and gives me some water, so
And a little water, but look, you match. Your background matches your shirt. That's big.
Yeah, I mean, I thank you for pointing that out. I was trying to find something. I have some stuff up on the wall, but I also have a dusty exercise bike, and some other random things. But I don't quite have the background like you. You do have bookshelf cred.
I was here to have bookshelf credibility, so let me know if it's working. Meanwhile, I shoved everything that was like on top of the bookshelf. There was an exercise ball that you could see, lots of random that's now like sitting under my feet. But hey, the bookcase in today's COVID virtual world, I know that screams credibility, and mine is custom. You're not actually having like a seizure or anything. I shouldn't make seizure jokes on this podcast, but you're looking at a really funny bookcase that I designed. So here you are in my Elton, my humble abode, my devotee to Elton office.
And I just look like I'm a sportsman. I didn't even notice my shirt match the decor. So I
like it.
Special. So that's good.
I like it. Well, since this is my Brain Fever podcast, I like how I say my when it's our Brain Fever podcast, but let me hijack it.
I just do what you say.
You are an excellent producer, my friend. So here we are on episode, I think this might be 8, doesn't matter, of the Brain Fever podcast. But one of the last Brain Fever podcasts we interviewed the CEO of the autoimmune encephalitis. Oh, I even biffed it. See, you can't say it 3 times fast. Autoimmune encephalitis alliance, the AEA. We had the CEO of the AEA on. We had a great time. We talked about raising money for the AEA, different ways that you can donate. And then it came to your birthday week, and Facebook invited you for a charitable birthday cause. And what did you do? Behind door 1 is Mr. Erickson. What did you do?
In the past, I've always had these invitations, but I'm like, I don't know, there's so much. But now we have a cause. And since we just interviewed Kateri, our friend now, I decided to raise money for the AEA. I'm just going to say that because my tongue this morning's bad. So, yeah, I started out small at $200 because I'm like, well, I've never done it. I don't know if I needed to be out there and really push it. I don't post a lot. And when I do, it's either sharing your
about baseball,
giant stuff. Yeah. So, I started out small at $200. We hit that within 24 hours. So then, talked about it, raised it to 400. Let's really get this. And we got to 400 in less than 24 hours. So there's still 5 days left until my birthday. That was the deadline. And I think we were pretty confident we could get to that $1,000 mark. And we did, with a lot of help from friends, family. I mean, like you're talking before, it was friends from our past, our present, maybe future, but we pretty much know everyone there. So it was awesome. We actually ended up raising a little bit over our goal at $1,125 for the AEA. So that was the best birthday present ever.
Well, you're missing what also was important in this birthday charitable cause. What was your wife supposed to do if we could make that we
Well,
we were
just
blowing through goals, so we set it a little more lofty to $1,000, and then we had to give people, it was a little carrot and stick kind of thing. We had to put a little carrot
we
out.
had to
What did I
entice
have to
them.
do?
And the only thing that I could think that could entice people was for you to go on your very own podcast and to have on your podcast, your website, everything, just it would be on there that you would denounce Elton John and say that Billy Joel was the elite piano player.
And I sort of agree to that, sort of not. Then I think I changed it to say, well, maybe I'll sing a Billy Joel song. So we're not totally sure what we promised, but the good news is we're going to deliver.
Yes. So, do you want to sing, or should I give the folks a heads up on who donated to our nice fundraiser, or do you want to get this singing right out of the way?
Let's do this. I need to get in the mood, get in the mode. I gotta channel my inner Elton. So before that, let's do Behind Door Two.
Well, you already sing
Sean
off key, so
Erickson.
there you go.
Yeah, I'm awful. I'm just trying to prolong this as long as I can. Behind Door Two, Mr. Erickson, please tell us who donated to get to over $1,000 to benefit the AEA.
Well, our very good friends, we'll start off with and it changes right away. That's just my luck. Here we go. We had Brandy Greff, Kelly Pierce, Sherry Moore, Rachel Wingert. I butchered that name, I'm sorry. Gabriel Goder, Kelly Jean Klein, Patty Bingham, Stacy Kramer, Leah Rude, Pat Munson, Ginger Peterson, Colleen Stebbins, don't know who that woman is at all. Liz Pendelay, Debbie Marbach, Caitlin Krenz, Josh DeMorit, Chris Pesky, Paul LaBelle. I always feel bad calling that. I'm just used to Dean LaBelle. Shelley Watson, Odin Anderson, Congressman Kelly Armstrong, Jamie Selzler, Kathy Erithson, and me, Sean Erithson, because I had to put 20 in to get it going.
So what I love about that list, I don't think I heard it all in its entirety before this. That's just so fun. So both of our mothers donated because our moms will always love us, which we appreciate. Your sister, my cousins, my aunt, the former dean of my law school. That's so awesome. North Dakota's very own congressman who's been a good, dear friend of mine for many years. Family, friends, people from all of our walks of life. Like, I would love to tell a story about each one. And I know everyone listening to this podcast knows that I could tell a really long-winded story about everyone, but exactly, we only have so much time because the baby's sleeping, right? The baby's sleeping, the big kids have snacks. That won't last forever. So thank you from the bottom of our hearts, everyone, for your donations. That was really exciting.
Well, and with that, I just figured maybe you could just kick right into it. I hope you practiced. And
wow. Well,
can you hear
so
that?
I need to talk about Billy Joel. I just got to put this lanyard on because I have this necklace on, and if anybody can't see, in my bookcase credibility office, I have this spanking awesome Elton John Goodbye Yellow Brick Road, the farewell tour. And then so I'm supposed to say that Billy Joel's the best, huh?
No, the
Piano Man.
I did have like 3 pages here. It was supposed to be like Billy Joel is elite, Elton is a shoe shiner.
Ooh, and then I have my Diet Coke. I'm gonna drink out of this nifty.
This is totally not what you're supposed to be doing.
So
you're not supposed to be promoting him.
I'm doing everything. So what we could tell the audience was a long time ago, I was pretty new into my survival and recovery. We started writing a song to the lyrics of We Didn't Start the Fire, but I believe it's titled, I haven't looked at this since like August of 2018. It is called She Didn't Start the Fire, in a little notebook I got going on here. So as I'm supposed to be talking about Billy, this is hard with my headphones. We're going to make it work. So I'm sorry. I love Elton John. Was that what I was supposed to say? I love Elton John. I love him so much.
Hey, just hold on. Can you hear the music at all? I don't think you can.
Little bit. Is that an Elton song?
No, we didn't start the fire.
Now I can hear it. You got to crank it up. So I'm supposed to be singing that. Wait a minute, just again. Oh, is that Elton John I see?
This
Let's
podcast is going to end up in marriage counseling.
Okay, here we go. This is one of my favorite spots. Do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti, do. I don't sing a lot.
You know what? Maybe we should get the singing because these are new headphones. I don't want them to crack.
Okay, here we go.
No.
Turn it up. I need the chorus.
Yeah, but if I turn it up, it might blast out the entire.
They would rather hear that than me.
Turn it up. This is going to sound really bad because it's going to be so noisy. If you could barely hear it, because I had it up.
Well, here we go.
Here we go. Hold on. Okay. Can you hear it?
Her brain was burning, system thoughts were churning. She didn't start the fire. Jackie didn't light it, but she tried to fight it. See, psychiatric Kepra Bismarck's got a new case. Da 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 da. My brain's gone goodbye. She didn't start the fire.
First of all, you didn't follow any of the protocols. You're completely promoting Elton John throughout the entire thing. You didn't.
What makes you think
you
that?
did not once say that Elton was. No, this is all wrong. And plus, I'm getting a headache from the glasses, and this is all wrong. This is completely wrong.
I think that I have done exactly what
you
was
didn't even
asked
say
of me.
Billy Joel was better than Elton.
I said something about Billy Joel being he plays the piano. Elton John plays the piano.
Elton
right
John
now, I
and
feel
his
like
little
they're
fat
Benny and the
fingers
Jets.
cannot keep up to Billy Joel. The face you made.
Take that back.
Oh my gosh!
You denounce that statement.
Oh. Okay, we're done with this. This is.
Well, here we are, folks.
Can you shut those off?
Elton John.
The light is flashing off your face right now.
I know. I don't want to make anyone sick. These are different. So here's the thing, folks. Thank you so much for your donation in honor of Sean's. I think it's his 21st birthday. I think it was something around there. So Sean got to celebrate his 21st birthday in style with me, with our 2 kiddos and our precious baby, and just a fun way to end this segment. Now I'll be serious and take these off because how can I be serious with these glasses? They're amazing.
I don't think anyone will ever take you serious now.
Thank you, Catherine, for the necklace, the lanyard, the shirt, the koozie, and the glasses. Catherine sent me this after she used my tickets at Madison Square Garden when I was very sickly in November of 2018, and I could not go. And she got to go in my place. She had a 7 Strong sign. It was super awesome. So I have all this great Elton John swag because of Catherine. But anyway, thank you, everyone. And